Darling, can you hear me, darling? It's me.
Oh, don't call my sweetheart darling.
Don't call my darling sweetheart.
Great. Look, it's his first time waking up in days, and it has to be to your annoying whining.
Darling, it's me. Rose. Do you recognize me? The doctor said you'd have amnesia. But I'm sure you can never forget about your living girlfriend, right?
Sweetheart, are you alright? Do you feel hurt? How does your head feel?
Oh, and this freak is Lily. If you don't remember her, it's probably for the best, because you wouldn't have any good memories with her anyway. She's just your crazy stalker after all.
That is not true. I mean, I am crazy about you, that much is true. And I'm a freak, in only the good way. But I'm not a stalker. I'm your girlfriend, sweetheart. Rose here is the stalker. I know you probably forgot a lot, but I'm sure that at the very least you didn't forget your standards. And Rose here is really beneath you. I, on the other hand, am perfect for you. You always said as much, even if you can't remember.
Oh please, the only thing you're perfect for is a jail cell, creep. Darling, don't listen to Lily here. She's just trying to trick you. I'm your real girlfriend. And I even have the pictures to prove it. Look. Here's a picture of us on our first date by the lake, remember? It's when I first fell head over heels for you.
Right into the lake, I would hope. Sweetheart, don't let her trick you. This picture is fake. Look, it's obviously photoshopped. You can tell because she did a shabby job with the shadows. Much like everything else in her life.
I should really stab you. Good thing for you, we're already in a hospital.
Yeah, good thing for me you wouldn't be able to figure out which end is pointy. Sweetheart, Rose is lying to you. She was never your girlfriend. She never went on a date with you. Heck, the only date she's ever gotten has been in court. I, on the other hand, have gone on a date with you. I have a photo to prove it. And unlike her bad Photoshop skills, this one is actually real. Oh, where is it? Oh, here we go. See? It was at an amusement park, of course. The only attraction I really enjoyed was my attraction to you, sweetheart.
Oh, you're talking about the amusement park on the 95th, right? Isn't that right next to the police station? What a wasted opportunity. Darling, you don't actually believe Lily McStalker here, do you? She doesn't respect you. She doesn't respect your boundaries. I always had to search your room to get rid of all the micro cameras she put in there. Like the wireless A61080 or the LUV pinhole 720.
You know, Rose, you sure do know a suspiciously large amount about specific spy cameras.
Well, only as a defensive measure. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have to know about this stuff, you know?
If it wasn't for me, my sweetheart would be a crime statistic. But thankfully, he's with me, and not in your basement getting a rope burn.
Darling, Lily here is just trying to destroy your relationship with me. She's obviously just jealous.
Please me? Jealous of what? Your made-up dates that never happened?
The dates I had with my darling are real. Which is more than I can say for your delusions. Here, darling, look at this photo. For instance. Do you remember it? It's the hunting trip you took for one of our dates. We shot a deer, remember?
A shame that was the only thing that was shot.
Well, I also shot some pictures. Look, here's one of my darling giving me a hug. How cute. And very tightly, I might add. It was the highlight of the trip. Are you jealous, Lily? I know the only thing my darling ever gave you was a restraining order.
My sweetheart actually gave me a copy of the key to his home. It's why I can enter through the door instead of the window like you, little Miss Invader. I know it must be such a foreign concept to you, entering another person's home with consent.
You just stole that key.
The only thing I stole was his heart. Though, I guess you could say the key came along with it. And you're not in any position to be pointing fingers. I romanced my sweetheart, fair and square. I always spent time with him. I always listened to him. And to his problems. I always gave him love and support. So it's no wonder he trusted me enough to give me the spare key. You can learn a thing or two from me. Isn't that right, my sweetheart? Rose doesn't truly love you like I do. If she loved you, she would care about you as a person. She would respect your boundaries. You love me because I truly love you. And you don't love Rose because she doesn't truly love you. Because she needs to learn about trust.
Hey, don't you dare get any closer to him. Please, you're the last person who should be talking about trust. I always had to keep on getting my darling a new phone because you wouldn't stop bugging it. Apparently, the only thing I'm bugging is you, Rose. You're actually also bugging my darling a lot. He'd always complain to me about you, telling me things like that stalker freak got my number again. Or I think I hear her breathing when I go to bed at night, but I can never have an idea where she is. You caused him so much stress. He lost a lot of sleep because of you, you know.
Well, I did make him lose a lot of sleep, but not in the way you're thinking.
You're seriously making a sick joke at a time like this? I had to always make sure to come over and cuddle my darling to sleep every night, because it was the only way he'd feel safe, and the only way he'd get some rest. I always had to caress him and assure him that I'd protect him, so he could finally drift off to sleep. You're nothing but a source of pain to him.
Oh, look who's talking.
More like look who's stalking. He couldn't even eat at home because of you. Because you'd always replace all the food
with your cooking.
Ugh.
And he was always so scared that you slipped something in there. Probably because you did. I don't know. Just a theory. They always had to eat out because of you.
Don't be ridiculous. That never happened.
It did. I was there. I'm the one who drove him half the time. Sweetheart, I know Rose is stressing you out. I know this must all be a lot for you to take in right now. And it must be very difficult
because of Lily.
I know. It must be very difficult for you because of Rose. Even the restraining order didn't get her out of your hair. So I was thinking it would be much better for your well-being if Rose is finally out of the picture. And I could do that for you, you know.
You wish.
All I need is your blessing, sweetheart. I would have gotten rid of her earlier, but I didn't want to take such an extreme measure without your permission. I have some level of restraint after all.
Darling, my one and only true love. I'm sure you can see right through Lily, right? First of all, Lily has no restraint whatsoever. If she did, she wouldn't have kept stealing your shirts from your laundry. It got to the point that I had to buy new ones to act as decoys.
That was you.
That was Lily, darling. Believe me, that was Lily. Sorry. Now, where was I? Oh, right. Second of all, Lily couldn't eliminate me no matter how hard she tried. And I know she really wants to.
For once we agree. I mean on the second part. About wanting to eliminate you. I could totally eliminate you if I had my sweetheart's permission.
Right. Anyway, darling, I could easily get rid of Lily, and I think it would be best for the both of us if I did. So just give me the word and I'll do it. All I need is your consent. Once she's gone, you and me can finally get back to our relationship like usual. Our healthy, normal relationship, without any stalkers.
Rose, literally the last time you saw him, you were sitting in a tree with a pair of binoculars.
There's no reason for me to stalk my darling, because I'm his girlfriend. If I want to see him, I can just visit normally.
Through the window?
Through the door, idiot!
Sweetheart, I have evidence that I'm your real girlfriend, and Rose is fake. Look, I still have a copy of the love letter you wrote for me. I only made a normal amount of copies, by the way.
Oh, you mean the love letter that isn't even in your handwriting? Look at this, you forged this!
What are you talking about? This is definitely his handwriting. Wait, here, let's get a sample.
Sweetheart, we need to get a sample of your handwriting so that we can prove Rose is a lying piece of crap. So, could you do me a favor and sign this marriage certificate? Don't indulge her, darling.
Indulge me, please.
Lily, I have no idea how you're even alive with your 2 brain cells.
That's 2 more than you, idiot.
Darling, my precious beloved, please remember me. Does the sight of my sweater jog your memory? I knitted us matching sweaters, remember? I made sure to make it your favorite color. This one I'm wearing is mine, and you always loved the matching one I made for you. It should be over at your place, so if you go there right now, that should show you that I'm your real girlfriend, right?
Oh, you knitted this, huh? Did you also add the tag that says Made in Bangladesh?
I was going for authenticity.
Sweetheart, it's obvious she's a lying stalker. Just give me the okay already. I'll eliminate her. Just pick me.
No, darling. Just pick me. To acknowledge as your girlfriend. Not to be eliminated.